So this video is mainly about high blood pressure with Samaritan Ministries Healthshare. So if you have high blood pressure and you join Samaritan Ministries Healthshare, they do have an exception for under pre-existing conditions. It says that high blood pressure will not be considered a condition existing prior to membership, even if you haven't gone 12 months symptom-free, as long as you have not been treated at a hospital for high blood pressure in the past 5 years and you're able to control the condition through medication or diet. Medication for the treatment as a chronic condition will not be shared. So I specifically came into Samaritan's Ministries with high blood pressure. It was being treated, it was being controlled, and I had never been to the hospital for high blood pressure. So I will go into the specifics of that shortly. I go to the doctor 4 times a year to manage all of my chronic conditions. The self-pay rate for the doctor that I go to is $50. So then that's $200 for 4 times a year. I get lab work done twice a year, but for my chronic conditions, $60 each time. It's $120 a year. So for the prescriptions, I did join Kroger RX Savings Club because it does save me a significant amount of money. Before I get into this part, I'm going to say back in the day when I had prescription medication coverage, my copay at one point was $25 of prescriptions per month. If you look at the prescriptions, these are each for 3 months supply. So I'm doing very well without having prescription drug coverage. Alright, so for the diuretic that I am on, I still compare prices between Kroger RX Savings and the Free Good RX coupons. So the diuretic for 3 months is $6. Full year, $24. Procardia is the outlier. It is more expensive on the Kroger RX Savings Club than it is on the Free Good RX coupon. So you see that's $26.25 for 3 months. $105 a year. So then we move on to the sumatriptan 100 milligram. That is what I take at the onset of a headache or migraine. For a 3-month supply through the Savings Club is $18. It's a little bit cheaper than the Free Good RX coupon. Full year of medication is $72. So lastly, this medication, the omeprazole, is for the heartburn. It is actually over the counter, but if I was to get it over the counter at Walmart for a 3 months supply, $32.40. I use my GoodRx. I'm so sorry. I use my Kroger RX Savings Club to get it for $6 for a 3-month supply. So you add up all of my medication for the entire year for my chronic conditions, $261. And then I added up the amount for my doctor's visit and lab works. For all of my, I guess I should change this to chronic conditions. Oop, not chronic existing, just chronic conditions. So the total for that is $581. So my family simply budgets $48.42 to pay for treatment. I believe the stipulations for chronic conditions also likely falls in the guidelines under need sharing in the routine maintenance, stabilized, preventative, and wellness care section, where it states costs that members commonly share are unexpected burdens related to medical conditions. Treatments classified as routine, maintenance, preventative, or wellness for a stabilized condition are usually medical costs that should be anticipated and budgeted for as part of the load for an individual to carry. This is why it is important to look at your medical expenses for at least the last year and decipher which ones are considered maintenance for stabilized conditions, such as managed high blood pressure, so that you can budget for anticipated healthcare costs related to managing your chronic conditions. I can manage my chronic conditions as a self-pay patient, and you should evaluate your previous healthcare expenses related to your chronic conditions to see if you can too. Please like and subscribe to be notified when a new informative video is available.